known in 1972. Just for a little background, this is just one of the books I'm currently. It's the third one on the corruption of climate science.
This is you?
No,
Okay,
no, that's not me. But of course, I would urge you to. And when this has just been recently that came out in the news. Indoctrination of climate science or the global warming theory into schools with children as little as 5 and 6 years old entering without allowing any alternative views on this, any skeptical views, is not education, it's indoctrination. And that's what's happening now in the curriculum. When you get to that point, you've lost the argument. Secondly, there is now currently legislation going on that would make it a crime to deny climate change or global warming.
When you
look it up, as I do, if you had more time, when we get to this point, I normally offer a challenge of a 10 to 1 odds. Look it up on the computer. Look up legislation to arrest climate change deniers. There is legislation being proposed to go ahead and arrest skeptics of climate change. When you get to that point, you've lost your argument.
Our 2 minutes is up.
All right.
We'll certainly take a look at it. I think the data bears it out.
I talked to a data climate scientist yesterday, and I asked her, her job, physics professor, mathematician, and I asked her when it comes to climate science and the data on that, what is that? She goes, it's impossible to go ahead to formulate the data considering all the variables. There's no way you can calculate the effect of mankind as opposed to volcanoes or any other thing. Do we pollute? Yes. But you see that big yellow thing in the sky? This is the one question I have for you. Why in the hell have we never seen anything in any of the climate change articles, global warming articles, mentioning of the sun in the calculus? You leave out the one thing that has had ice ages and heating things all through the ages, even before man and SUVs were around.
But if you're uncertain, why not err on the side of being conservative and go with the data?
That's not, when you err on the side of changing people's lives to a point where they're enslaved to the very people that are funding the global warming, which is big oil. Look that up.
You're not enslaved.
You don't think you are. There are none more enslaved than those that think they are free. That is a quote.